The Prophet said in an authentic hadith, and this scares me most than you. It scares me most personally. The Prophet says, alayhi salatu wasalam, the most thing that I am afraid of all things is the fear of a hypocrite who has a sweet tongue on my ummah. A hypocrite who has a sweet tongue, a knowledgeable tongue. His danger on the ummah is very scary to the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. Why? So many of us were misguided by those so-called hypocrite scholars who water down the religion, who makes it feel like it's okay to deal in riba, it's okay to free mix, it's okay to have no boundaries between Muslims and non-Muslims, it's okay to let others insult your Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam or your Quran. It's okay. We're peaceful, loving nation. No. There is a red line that we do not cross. As I do not allow you to insult my mom or my wife, I do not allow you to say anything negative about my religion or about my Lord or about my Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. But these false scholars with sweet tongue water down the religion. So you have to make it your obligation to know who you're learning from. Muhammad ibn Sirin, one of the great tabi'eens, used to say, this knowledge, whether it's tafsir, hadith, fiqh, aqidah, this knowledge is religion. So look who you're learning your religion from. Don't take your ilm from any Tom, Dick or Harry. Now that you feel as a stranger, I'm not here to fill your heart with pessimism and negativity. I'm here to give you a wake-up call so that you end up rectifying your affairs with Allah and go back to the straight path. Now that you have this feeling of being a stranger, be careful. Why? You have to display and scrutinize how estranged you are with the Quran and the Sunnah. I don't understand. Why should I do that? I already feel estranged. You have to do that because the people of innovation feel estranged when they are with the people of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Don't they? So you might be part of the people of innovation if you're celebrating haram festivals, if you're doing haram dhikr, if you're worshipping graves and you feel estranged among the people of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah. This is not a positive sign. You should feel stranger because you're not in accordance to the Quran and the Sunnah. Likewise, sinners. When sinners come and join and mix Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, they feel ashamed because they drink intoxicants, they do drugs, they don't abide by the hijab. They feel estranged and ashamed because they don't pray on time. They know they're sinful, but they feel estranged. Is this a positive feeling or a negative feeling? That is a positive feeling because it will help you change and shift, inshallah, to the good side. Another thing you have to be aware of, be careful from being boastful and arrogant. Why? When I know that I am part of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, when I know that I am doing the right thing and following the Quran and the Sunnah with the understanding of the three favorite generation, do not ever allow it to cross your mind that I'm better than this sinner, or I'm better than this individual, or I'm better than this ignorant person. You're not better than anyone. You don't judge yourself. Allah judges you. Always humble yourself. Yes, don't go to the sinner who is drunk or high on drugs and you say, Wallah, you're better than me. No, this is wrong. You don't go to a striptease as a Muslim woman wearing the niqab and hijab and say, Wallah, you're better than me at the sight of Allah. No, she's not. You're not allowed to say that. But in your heart, you feel that everyone is better than me. But I don't tell it to anyone. This humbles you, brings you down to earth. Among the things we have to be careful about, this is a place that you should pray to Allah Azza wa Jal a lot. Because reaching the peak is very easy. Maintaining the peak is difficult. because falling down is very easy. So once you reach the peak and you acknowledge that I am among the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, abiding by Quran and Sunnah with the understanding of the Salaf, and I am steadfast, you pray to Allah every single day, every single sajda. Ya muqallib al-qulub, thabbit qalbi ala dinik. O turner of hearts, make my heart steadfast on your religion. Be careful of being negative, being a pessimistic. Unfortunately, a lot of us, the moment they gain a little of knowledge, they start to label people. Oh, these people are bad. Oh, this area is bad. Oh, this tribe is not good practicing. Everybody is going to be doomed. Everybody is going to hellfire. Why this pessimism? Why this negativity? Every single one of us has points of positivity and strength. Even the openly sinners, when they come to you, give them hope. We don't do this. We always try to be better. I was talking to one of the brothers once, and he said that, oh, we're having this problem, we're having that problem. I said, listen, akhi, when a man came to the Prophet ﷺ, a young man, and he said, oh Prophet of Allah, allow me to commit zina, allow me to fornicate, to have relationship with the opposite gender. The Prophet did not judge him ﷺ, did not scold him. He said, aren't you ashamed? Aren't you embarrassed of your question? I am the Prophet of Allah, and you come to me asking me about trivial issues? This is basic knowledge. Are you stupid? The Prophet did not say that. The Prophet said to him ﷺ, do you like people to do it with your mom? Do you like people to do it with your sister? Do you like people to do it with your daughter, with your wife, with this and that? And the man says, no, by Allah, may Allah Azza wa Jal bless you, O Prophet of Allah. Then the Prophet said, like you don't like it to yours, people don't like it to theirs. Khalas, end of story. So we have to elevate people and try to stop being negative. Show them positivity. Always treat life as a half full glass, not a half empty. When you see things as half empty, you'll never be satisfied or content. You'll always be complaining. But when you see things as half full, you're grateful to Allah that He graced you with that. And also, we have to be aware not to fall into seclusion. When people hear about being a stranger, being estranged or alienated, they feel that they have to seclude themselves from the community, to be in their own bubble, not to mix. And this is very dangerous. No, the Prophet told us, alayhi salatu wasalam, a strong believer who mixes with the people and tolerates their abuse is better than a weak believer who does not mix with people and does not tolerate their abuse. You have to be strong. Deal with people. Tolerate their ignorance. Try to hope for the best for them, and that would help you a lot.